Hey, are you a business owner, entrepreneur, or professional? If so, we want you to apply to be a featured guest on our show. My name is Adam Torres, and I host the Mission Matters series of podcasts. I've recorded over 3,000 episodes, and we are just getting started. How do you know if you'd be a good guest to be on the show? Well, only one way to find out, and that's to apply, but I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We want guests that have a story to tell, guests with a brand, a product, or a service that can benefit my audience of listeners. If this sounds like you, go to missionmatters.com and click on Be Our Guest to apply. I'd love to talk to you and get to know more about your story. Again, head on over to missionmatters.com and click on Be Our Guest to apply. All right, now let's get into the show. Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Mission Matters Fitness Podcast, your source for all things fitness. My name is Adam Torres. You can follow me on Instagram at AskAdamTorres. Keep up with my book releases, book tour schedule, signings, all that other good stuff. Always love to connect with you there. And as always, if you'd like to apply to become a co-author of one of my upcoming books, just head on over to the website, missionmatters.com, and click on Become an Author to apply. All right, so today I have Jenna on the line, and she is the founder of Raised on Plants. Jenna, welcome to the show.
Thanks so much, Adam. I'm happy to be here.
All right, so I'm excited to get into today's topic. We're going to talk about the Raised on Plants holiday series, so excited to get into that. But before we do, let's go a little bit further into your company. So tell us a little bit more about Raised on Plants and its mission.
Sure. Well, I'm a mom. I have a 2-year-old daughter, and my husband and I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we are raising our daughter plant-based. I've grown up plant-based my entire life, thanks to my family, really with their background in prevention and wellness, and so it was just a natural decision for us when we became parents that we wanted to do the same thing. And we've taken it a step further with Raised on Plants, and we're now helping other families really live the same lifestyle that we're living through curated content, whether it's private lifestyle coaching, cooking classes, master classes, and really just a bunch of community support for other moms, other families who, they know life is crazy and things can get hard. So we try and keep it real and have a lot of fun while we're doing it.
Man, that's awesome. And so I'm going to give you at the end of this an opportunity to leave your contact, website, social media, wherever you want to send the people to learn more. But I want to make sure that the right types of individuals, follow up. What's usually a good fit that you found that people that kind of connect well with Raised on Plants and the mission overall, like as a client?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that, my personal favorite is to communicate with other moms, of course, who are, living the day in and day out, just like I am. Life can be chaotic, life can be crazy. And we know that we need simple solutions to help our kids eat more fruits and vegetables. There's a huge plant-based movement happening throughout not just our country, but our world. And so I'm really looking to connect with other families who want to be a part of that and want to feel the benefits of a plant-based lifestyle, a plant-based diet in their own household, but do it in a way, of course, that doesn't stress them out. So we really try and make it, like I said, make it fun and give you simple resources and solutions. And a lot of laughing goes on too. Cooking with a 2-year-old is quite a show. So always looking to connect with other moms, I guess.
That's awesome. All right, well, let's go a little bit further to today's topic. So Raised on Plants holiday series, I think some of it's released, some of it's coming up. I mean, tell us a little bit more about the series and the content.
Yeah, so we realized after cooking for family gatherings for a number of years now, that, it can be very stressful, especially around this time of year, whether it's a pumpkin party or a grateful gathering or a festive feast. Those are our 3 different classes that we're running over the next couple of months. And so we've just tried to simplify it for everyone. And we know, your family members, your close friends who might be coming over, they want delicious food, but many of our community members want to make it plant-based and want to make it healthy so they don't feel like they're, not able to still have fun with their family after they eat a meal. And so we're showing people how to cook decadent, delicious holiday favorites, but making them completely vegan and gluten-free. And every single participant in our class gets to walk away with a shopping list and a printable PDF recipe packet that's customized for them. We're doing a live cooking session that you can attend or even watch the recording if you missed the live one. And we're just going to have a lot of fun with it, making sure that, your stubborn grandpa doesn't know that his mashed potatoes are actually plant-based.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing! I love it. And so let's talk a little bit more about how the content, the user experience. So what people can expect when they start taking the series and going through it, just so they have a good feel. Because I want people to follow up, and I want them to definitely to get in touch.
Sure, of course. So just to give you an example, we have our first class coming up here pretty soon, and when everyone's listening to this, the second one will be coming up as well. And our attendees get an email. They get to actually have the shopping list ahead of time. So if they'd like to cook alongside us during the session, they can.
Oh, that's cool.
Or if you just want to watch and ask questions and take notes down for when the big day comes for whatever party you're hosting, then welcome to do that as well. And then, of course, like I said, everyone gets to not just visually see how we're putting everything together, but we're also going to be talking about what to do with leftovers and how you can repurpose things into kid-friendly food if you have, some picky eaters or any kind of allergies in the family. And we're hoping that everyone walks away with not just a very organized system to be ready to be the host of the year at their upcoming kind of family gatherings, but also just some more knowledge in the area of plant-based cooking and lifestyle. And that's our goal.
And that's awesome. So that being said, Jenna, so if somebody is listening to this and they want to learn more about Raised on Plants and they want to learn more about the company overall and they want to learn more about this holiday series you have coming up, what's the best way for them to connect with you, your team, and you and your team overall?
Great. You can go to raisedonplants.com, and we have a free flipbook that we actually give to anyone who joins our email list. It's called Creamy Cheesy Plants. So it's all about helping families go dairy-free, but also still get to eat the delicious things that you love to eat, like queso and creamy soups and dressings and sauces and different things like that. So that is our gift to you. We send out a weekly email every Friday that's really curated just for busy moms, but other people enjoy it as well. And so you'll get to enjoy that. And then if you want to head over to Instagram and follow us at Raised on Plants there, that is where we are always communicating with our community members, posting new recipes, posting announcements, different classes we're doing, and really just having some fun showing you what our experience has been as busy parents of a plant-based baby.
Fantastic. Well, Jenna, really appreciate you coming on the show today and sharing more about your background and all the great things that you're doing to help your clients. And to the audience, as always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you got a lot of value out of this. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast, leave me a review in the Apple iTunes Store. And if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, Mission Matters Fitness, definitely give us a subscribe there, but also leave us some comments on the video. Love to continue the conversation there and keep it going. And Jenna, thanks again for coming on the show.
Thanks so much, Adam.